civilian population, and they are using civilian infrastructure to plan more attacks on Israel. And they are planning more attacks on Israeli people. They have all sorts of caches of weapon and all sorts of things. And they are inside this area, Gaza, very small area, not a big. आवाज आ रही है मैं?
Neo, like if I can interject a bit, yeah, this is a very interesting survey done by Washington Institute, which is a think tank, जो कि Middle East पे different white papers निकालता है. This is one of the surveys जो कि July 2023 में conduct किया इन्होंने Palestinians और different और region के लोगों के साथ, and then the conclusions जो कि बड़े-बड़े इसमें से निकले कि आप देख सकते हैं सीज फायर ब्रेक करने के लिए मेजोरिटी ऑफ देम सेड कि भाई नहीं करनी चाहिए थी, ठीक है. सपोर्ट ऑफ हमास भी उस तरह नहीं है. मिडिल ईस्टर्न बाकी कंट्रीज की भी सपोर्ट ऑफ हमास इन्होंने नीचे बताई भी है. वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग स्टैटिस्टिक्स. आई थिंक यू शुड लुक एट इट बिफोर forming opinions because I always go to numbers to form opinions, and this survey is very indicative of, and it is very unpopular also in certain, especially Pakistani circles, क्योंकि they are like गौरव ने कराया है, फलस्तीनियन नमाज को सपोर्ट करते हैं, जो आप कह रहे हो, ठीक है. एक्चुअली ये सर्वे जो कि यूएस के ही एक थिंक टैंक इंस्टीट्यूट ने कराया, इट इज टोटली ऑपोजिट बता रहा है जो कि हमारे यहाँ एक जनरल परसेप्शन होती है. जी.
Okay. आपकी आवाज, मेरी आवाज कट हो रही है या आपकी?
फुरकान भाई की हो रही थी, लेकिन बात यहाँ पे ये है कि मैं आपको उनका
वो जो है एग्जांपल मैं दे रहा था,
जल्दी से एक छोटा सा मैं सम अप कर दूं.
वो जो मैं एग्जांपल दे रहा था उसी को यू आर द कमांडर ऑफ इजराइल, राइट, ऑफ द मिलिट्री, राइट. आपके पास एक मिशन है, यू वांट टू गेट रिड ऑफ हमास. हमास ने आप पे अटैक किया. इट्स अ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन दैट इज सिटिंग इनसाइड गाजा, like saying, okay, now you have intelligence, be under this apartment, right, there's a tunnel system. Okay, under that apartment there's a tunnel, under that apartment there's a tunnel. Now you have intelligence that this tunnel system is being used to plan future attacks on Israel. You are Israeli, okay, and you are tasked to protect your people. राइट नाउ अगर आपको इंटेलिजेंस ये मिल रही है कि ये टनल के अंदर वेपन्स हैं और बम्स पड़े हुए हैं और वो उन्होंने अभी कल इस्तेमाल करने हैं इजराइल के ऊपर और आपके बंदे मर सकते हैं, आपके पास इंटेलिजेंस है, आप क्या करोगे? वुड यू नॉट टेक आउट दीस टनल्स? एक सेकंड, लेट मी फिनिश. Okay, can we now, what would you do as a military commander? What you would do is you would send an airplane and first call these people, say,
hey,
you
want to answer it yourself? I thought that was a question to me.
No, I'm saying, I'm giving you options. I'm giving you two options what you would do. So the first option is you would call those people, say, hey,
कौन बनेगा करोड़पति नहीं है, आप बताएं आपका क्या ओपिनियन.
तो मैं बता रहा हूँ आपको, आप सुन लो. आप इतनी देर से बात कर रहे हैं, आपकी बात सुन रहे हैं सब लोग, तो दूसरे को भी बात करने का मौका दे दें, कोई बात नहीं होता. इट्स ओके टू लिसन टू डिफरिंग ओपिनियंस, नो प्रॉब्लम.
Okay, obviously listening to you, I'm just saying कि अगर आप rhetoric question कर रहे हैं तो आप बता दें कि आप rhetoric question कर रहे हैं.
Okay, would you not take out Hamas if you had the opportunity to take out Hamas, and in that process do as much as you can to minimize civilian damage? Would you not do that?
Are you asking me that question?
Yeah, because you didn't want me to finish the whole example, so I'll just cut it short. You're the military commander for Israel.
I'm asking you very politely, or do you want to continue speaking?
I don't understand what you're trying to do. I was trying to set up an example and then you cut me off.
Yeah, then give me an example.
Okay, very simple. You're the commander of Israel army. You have been tasked to get rid of Hamas. How would you go about doing it?
I would not go and carpet bomb the entire community or
nobody's carpet bombing there. That word itself is false. Don't use wrong language and then go. I can't let you go forward when you use the wrong. There is no such thing as carpet bombing is Gaza. Okay,
but carpet bombing kya hoti hai? Next few days.
No. You don't understand.
You might
When you
not want to refer to it, but
first of all,
analysts of
Chaji,
the UN are.
can you define
यार
carpet
क्या
bombing to me?
आप तो लड़ने के लिए आए हैं,
नहीं
आप
नहीं, तो
मुझे
आप
बात ही
गलत
नहीं
वर्ड यूज
करनी।
करेंगे और आगे
आप
चले जाएंगे।
चलें,
डिफाइन करें
मैं कौन सा
ओके
वर्ड यूज करूं? देसी
ओके,
लियो,
लेट
आप
मी
बताएं
आस्क।
मैं कौन सा वर्ड यूज करूं?
मैं अभी गूगल सर्च करता हूँ कारपेट
How
बॉम्बिंग
do
किसे
you
कहते हैं।
define how do you, what word would you want to
Okay,
use
I'll tell you.
in terms
Carpet
of
bombing,
Israel? यार
devastating bombing attack that
हाँ जी
seeks to
जी
destroy
जी
every part of a
हाँ,
wide area. Okay, carpet
अच्छा
bombing वो होती थी जब वर्ल्ड वॉर टू के अंदर
यार कार्पेट
जहाज
बॉम्बिंग को छोड़ें, मेरा
नहीं, तो
क्वेश्चन
देखे ना,
सुने
यही
आप।
होता है। वर्ड्स मैटर टू
यार
मी।
मेरा
व्हेन यू आर यूजिंग द
क्वेश्चन
रॉन्ग
सुने
वर्ड्स
आप।
आई विल कैच यू ऑन द रॉन्ग वर्ड। सो
यार
फर्स्ट, इट
एक
wasn't a
सेकंड,
carpet bombing,
calm
so
down sir.
don't use the word
Sir,
carpet
calm
bombing.
down. I'm asking you now so the conversation can proceed and let me complete my sentence. I'm giving you the space. आप मुझे ये बताइए कि ये जो इसराइल जो अटैक कर रहा है इस वक्त पैलेस्टाइन के ऊपर, इसको आप क्या कहते हैं? आप मैं वो वाला वर्ड यूज करूंगा अपने
Yeah,
आर्गुमेंट
it's
के लिए,
called
बोलिए।
strategic bombing, not carpet bombing. Strategic होती है
अच्छा
pinpoint the
चलें,
target and
चलिए
attack
मुझे
that
पता लग
target.
गया, आप मैंने इतना ही पूछा था ना आपसे।
हाँ,
ठीक
तो
है
देखे ना, जब आप
इस जी जी
can I
आगे
elaborate? Can I take a second to
या
elaborate something?
कैरी ऑन एलैबोरेट, आप
Okay.
बता दीजिएगा जब मैंने बोला।
हाँ, ठीक है। जब आप बोलते हो ना Hamas killed people, it doesn't have an
हुँ,
impact. When you say Hamas killed for 40 babies and beheaded them, it's a totally different impact that word means. So words matter. Of course, 40
हुँ,
babies were not beheaded and all that, but just the fact that they used that word
हुँ।
made the
Then why did
whole
you
thing.
use that?
Can
Why
I?
did
No,
you
I
use
wasn't
the
finished. I wasn't finished. So when you use that
okay.
word, it makes an impact
हुँ,
differently. Same way, when you use the word Israel is carpet bombing Gaza, it has a totally different meaning than what it actually is doing. So words
okay,
matter
can
and
we
the way you use
go past carpet bombing and concentrate on the strategic bombing which Israel is
exactly. Now,
carrying out
strategic
using
bombing,
your words? Yeah.
exactly, strategic bombing. You are Israeli commander and you are tasked to take
हुँ,
care of Hamas. Hamas is hiding
हुँ,
in the civilian population and they have a network of tunnels under civilian
हुँ।
infrastructure. What would you do?
I would do exactly what my government in the United Kingdom did after 7/7 bombings. They went and they increased their surveillance. They tried to find extremist groups. They tried to find the extremist routes. They tried to make the place secure for the people. In regards to that, they did not go out and strategically bomb out complete communities.
Okay, well,
That's what I would
that's
do.
okay. So if you would do that, you would not be the commander of Israel. Okay, Israel is
So,
not
so, so,
Britain.
so now can I make my point? I've answered your question. Now the point is you live in Europe, don't you? You mentioned that in a
I
previous
live in New
stream.
York. Yeah, New York.
You live in New York. So your own country, United States of America, which you're proudly part of, and everything. The question over here is when 9/11 occurred, did they strategically bomb the Muslims residing in the USA?
Because it's not the same thing. Muslims didn't don't represent one political group. Muslims, they're gonna go bomb Muslims. What does that even mean? That doesn't even mean anything. Let me go bomb Muslims. Like that's a
Did they
ridiculous statement to
the
say.
Muslim citizens of United States, did they bomb them?
What does the Muslim citizens of United States? Why would you
Yeah,
bomb your
did
own?
they strategically bomb them?
Why how does that even make any sense? If 9/11
Yeah,
happened and
exactly.
but
So how so
how?
my
Yes,
question is it doesn't make sense, does it? Now listen. I have heard you for the past 25 minutes very patiently building your argument. So my answer is going to be very precise and very simple. Won't last more than 30 seconds if you don't interject, right? So my response is exactly, it doesn't make sense when I say that. Just like it doesn't make sense that Israel is going after the entire people of Gaza Strip. The word they're using is not against Gaza, they're using the terms Palestinian. And Palestinians, obviously, like we've shown you documentation, there's a UN report out there. There are Palestinians screaming day and night on TV and everywhere else in the protest that they have nothing to do with Hamas, Hamas is a terrorist organization, and yet the Palestinians and the term Palestinian is used in every argument rather than Hamas, and that is the primary issue. And I exactly, it doesn't